Adam, a 3-0 defeat to City of Liverpool, stay in the FA Cup. What's your assessment of the game?
Very tough to take that. Every credit to them, and you know, wish them all the best. Obviously in the next round. It's a very difficult one for me to assess, Tom, to be honest, because you know the players, we asked them to start the game well, start the game with a good tempo and to compete, which I felt we did. And could we score the first goal, which we obviously didn't manage to do, but we had so many opportunities, so many chances, and we were in complete control. Don't even remember them having a shot, to be honest. And then obviously Adam Barton's pulled his hamstring. It's a bad one, and that you know, that's 5 top senior players out for us now, and we just haven't got the depth in the squad to deal with that. We're in trouble in terms of bodies, big trouble. And obviously then they go and get the penalty, which is a penalty, and he's dispatched it really well. You know, and then the second half, you know, the lads kept going till half time. Second half felt we'd come out, and again it was us dominant, trying to score. We missed 2 big chances at 1-0, and then, you know, they've played a ball down the side of us. I think Danny's tried to step up to play him offside. He's onside, he's cut in, and he's never going to hit a ball as well as that. Probably for as long as he plays football. It's a great strike, right in off the top corner. And of course then it's very, very difficult. You know, you have to commit more bodies, you're chasing it, more space for them to counter-attack. The lad on the left was very quick for them. And then, you know, obviously the free kick at the end, again, it's an absolutely unbelievable strike. And we just, you know, we're just going through a really difficult time. I spoke to the lads then after the game. I can't fault their effort, cannot fault the work rate. We're just having a really, really difficult spell. It's probably the hardest spell we've had, and now this is my 5th season here. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the most difficult 3 weeks, probably opening to the season, because, you know, last season we didn't have a great start in terms of results, but we had bodies, and it was a case of figuring out the best kind of formula for us to get results. This time we've started the season with, for me, the best squad we've had in my time here, and we've now got 5, 6 top players out injured. You know, Sam Walker, Dave Sayers, Joe Byram, now Adam Barton, Jimmy Spencer. They're not just top players for us, but they're all leaders, characters, winners, and we're desperately missing them. So we're having a really tough time, and we've got to stick together and try and work through it.
Are they all, the players that are out injured, as whereabouts are they in their kind of recovery?
Weeks and months. They're all bad ones. Spid's done his hamstring there today. Looks like a bad one, so that's probably going to be 8 weeks. Joe Byram's probably got another month to go. Jimmy Spencer, he's got probably another month out. Sam Walker with no idea, and that's a, you know, kind of like a different case, if you will, because of the severity of it. Sayers, he's probably going to be the next back, but I doubt that he'll be available for Alfreton. So, you know, we need to bring some bodies in. You know, we're really tight on the budget. We just cannot, you know, deal with that magnitude of injury to key players for so long. But we are where we are, and we've got to work through it. We need to try and bring some bodies in if we can. Hopefully the club will give me the opportunity to do that and keep working through it, because I do think it will turn, and I certainly don't shy away from challenges. But we're having a tough time of it.
So how do you kind of regroup then for next week? Obviously it's going to be tough, as you mentioned, with the amount of bodies out, but it's another important league game there.
Every single game's important. You know, the game today was massively important. You know, £3.5 grand available for the club, and obviously we've been dumped out by a team from 2 leagues below. It's unacceptable, but I'm not putting any of the blame on the players' shoulders. You know, I'm the manager. I take the blame 100%. I've no issues with that. All you can do is keep working hard, stick together, keep working hard, keep trying to do the right things. We desperately need to bring some bodies in. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Whether or not we can have, you know, additional funds to do that, that's out of my hands. But unless we can, then the next few weeks are going to be incredibly difficult for us. So that's where we are.